substance, triple theory, brought the knowledge down. I see that's where you from, but you ain't been where I've been. He couldn't tell he was a simp the way he scares him off. Shit. Grew up with no pops, so how can you blame him? Shit. You can talk all you want, but you not living that shit. You can learn like that, but they learn from me, cause I'm a boss, nigga. You can really learn from everything I had to tell them. We really come from the stars. I really alchemize the energy, send me negativity, put that shit on Mars. Put that shit on Mars. I really got infinite bars. I told her, baby, if you wanna rock with me, you know you gotta walk with the stars. They ain't got no purpose. But if you're not walking with the stars, I can rock with these bras. What you mean, as above, so below? Ooh-wee. Many philosophers did it back then too, but yeah, they made it seem. And yeah, this ain't witchcraft, but no, I use astrology. They say cycles repeat, so yeah, I'm looking at the history. And I could talk about the streets too, but I know what's better for me. And so I channel from the source, keep my peace, only claiming authenticity. And yeah, I find these niggas be boring, so I had to make my own scene. They say MC, why you have to step outside so clean? I said stop watching. I guess if you're not inspiring the people, you're not doing nothing. I told them I was gonna make it here from long, I knew I wasn't bluffing. Can't handle the smoke, I face out myself, go grab some Robitussin. Yeah, lungs real strong, spoken since like 12, I was an adolescent. And we grew up in hoods, blocks, complexes, we call it the ghetto, nigga. When moms made the choice to move us out, that's when I realized the difference. I see that's where you from, but you ain't been where I've been. He couldn't tell he was a simp the way he scares him off. Shit, grew up with no pops, so how can you blame him? Shit. You can talk all you want, but you not living that shit. You can learn like that, but they learn from me, cause I'm a boss, nigga. You can really learn from everything I had to tell them. We really come from the stars. I really alchemize the energy, send me negativity, put that shit on Mars. Put that shit on Mars, nigga. It's really light though. Descended from Pluto in the ghetto, might catch a flight though. Feeling good. But what about tomorrow, nigga? I see that's where you from, but you ain't been where I've been. He couldn't tell he was a simp the way he scares him off. Shit. Grew up with no pops, so how can you blame him? Shit. You can talk all you want, but you not living that shit. You can learn like that, but they learn from me, cause I'm a boss, nigga. You can really learn from everything I had to tell them. We really come from the stars. I really alchemize the energy, send me negativity, put that shit on Mars. Jet skis. And the star is out now. Let's get it. Shout out to Rumble family. Shout out to YouTube. We gonna be active. And the star is out now. Let's get it. In the stars is where we walkin'. Told my guys we can't look back to the past, no that's not it. Applying pressure in wrong ways, gotta stop it. Talk on my name all day long, got this far wasn't cause of profit. In the stars is where we walkin'. Not much like these other guys, you see the way they talkin'. Put in pain, all this hard work, it don't go in vain. This is what it looks like when you make it through the pain. Didn't have to do that, why when I cut you off, that's when you double back. Man, I separated now, I endured so much, I almost had a heart attack. Please don't take it, they're trying to disturb my peace, I got receipts. And bro knows I'm about a bag, told him it's about ownership, it's not a lease. Numbers, funny you trying to critique my music, but little nigga, this is art from in the booth. Cooking slaps, get a plaque, put it on my wall, I'm on a lease. On the grind, not cheap, but talk is, that's why they gon' talk on the net for free. Gold tea to clear my mind, they see me come through open sesame. Eyes within, so I thought take to the 6th dimension to the mic. And I could score 3 on my ones, brother, sister play like Mike. Going up in the world, gotta stay flexible, that's why I'm on my bike, nigga. Cruising through the 5, they talking politics, I'd rather start 8 figures. Couldn't see it through, now you on your shit, like you supposed to. Don't do the fake, he comes from the bottom, don't keep him close to you. Tell me what the play is, we can make it shake, but please don't doubt me. And I'm feeling good today, cause I know I'm building wealth and I got my health cheap. In the stars is where we walkin'. Told my guys we can't look back to the past, no that's not it. Applying pressure in wrong ways, gotta stop it. Talk on my name all day long, got this far wasn't cause of profit. In the stars is where we walkin'. Not much like these other guys, you see the way they talkin'. Put in pain, all this hard work, it don't go in vain. This is what it looks like when you make it through the rain. Push all kinds of storms and shit. Look, man. All the long nights, like I said, nah, it didn't go in vain. Invest the bag right back in, picking up equipment in the rain. Come on, B-side slap, feel it in your heart so we can ascend. I told bro, in order to have courage and confidence, gotta speak it with your chest. Evil, got another check, seen it in his face, he was vexed. Knew to keep it simple, kept it pushing, there was no need to keep it complex. Little baby looking good on the neck, growing into your shape and all that. And it feels good to have life flourishing, for all the pain I get a tad. Was that an angel in my dreams? Or was it my subconscious mind just telling me things? Either way, that's my higher self, and I'm tapping with the spirit. A lot of demons walk Malakutha, walk with God, so we don't fear. In the stars is where we walking. Told my guys we can't look back to the past, no that's not it. Applying pressure in wrong ways, gotta stop it. Talk on my name all they want, got this far wasn't cause of profit. In the stars is where we walking. Not much like these other guys, you see the way they talking. Put in pain, all this hard work, it don't go in vain. This is what it looks like when you make it through the brain. Chat. Let's turn that down for now real quick. Let's turn that down from now. What's going on, y'all? You guys are doing well. We live from studio, okay? We live from studio. With that being said, we got some mixing to do. We're gonna load the files up. We're not gonna waste any time right now. We're gonna load the files up straight into the Logic and get to it. Before we even have the Logic on screen though, we gotta show y'all something because real quick. Just because a link was shared with me, so I gotta open that up and see what that's looking like. Let me make sure my audio is coming through correctly though. All right, cool. You guys should hear me nicely. That's cool. That's cool. Let me make sure. Okay, wait. Oh no, don't exit that. I almost exited the stream, chat. All right, keep that there to the side. We got some invites, so what I'm gonna do is open some stuff up here in the back end on my other screen. Give me a second. And shout out to y'all. We live from studio. Y'all can see the new room. The room is doing well, moving strong. Bring this down here. Y'all don't have to worry about that. No exposing no the numbers and all that good stuff. Anyways, with that being said, let's see what these links take me. Let me find the first one. We have two. We don't mix up two right now, chat. Let's see where they take me. Okay. Alright, right in the DAW, right inside the DAW. So, with that being said, let me show y'all a little bit of what we got going on real quick. What y'all got going on real quick? That way, it's out the way. Alright, first one's here. We have no requests on presets and things like that, so we're just gonna do what we think sounds the best for brother's voice. We done mixed up a few things for bro, so it should be fine. Put that to the side. Some video editing there. Alright, so we're gonna allow roles featuring Tay. So it looks like featured collab track. I want to hear what this is like. Let's give it a listen, chat. You know what? And next time we go live chat, I'm gonna get the chat on screen. Because before I'm just gonna pull this down real quick. Y'all don't have to worry about this. There you go. That way I can see the chat on my other screen while I'm doing this. So I appreciate you guys bearing with us. That would be cool. All right, let's listen to this. Listen to this and see what's up, see what's going on, where we at. Hey, gang, 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 woo, gang, 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 gang. Gang,
Really bout it, bitch, you hard and touchy, roll like clip. Hoes pay a fee, they came with a budget. AMG into to tech, shit, looking like the money on my mind. If not it, then I'm thinking on. Put to trim my shit, my with blade, but in GLA. Skimmers got my face, but look at me, I was born.
One thing we're gonna do, chat, turn this down for y'all a little bit. One thing we're gonna do is off top is check out his preset real quick, because I know he has a preset on this. So we want to check out the preset, and I want to see what his tune 100%. The effects, we got a graphics, EQ, juice world edition, blend 100% on the preset. Okay, so I know he likes his preset. So what I've been doing, we gonna take this preset dry. Let me see this right here. We're gonna export, because the thing with this, you want the masters to get, you want the masters to be nice, and these guys have their presets. The cool thing is when you're recording, when doing mixing masters, things like that internationally, it's always nice to see, because you can just work with artists, you can just work with the person who has their sound already, you know what I mean? And a lot of artists, especially internationally, they find their sound on BandLab, and it's a good way for them to kind of get that first-hand experience of what they could sound like, their potential, right? But the thing with BandLab is it's hard to get that mix to really sit where you want it, and it's hard to get that blend how you like it. You know, there's certain sounds and things like that it's a little bit tedious. I'm not gonna say harder to get out of here in BandLab, which of course there is, because everything is, you know, there's certain paid for features and things like that. Obviously on Logic I can go in and clean certain things up right away, but obviously obviously Logic is a paid platform and things like that. I'm just not gonna have a paid platform and then pay for this other platform to do other things as well, you know what I mean? So that's cool. I gotta turn off this setting. Like every time I download audio, it opens and saves in my library on Apple Music. I gotta turn that off. I gotta turn that off ASAP. We have all five. All right, now that we have all five, let's pull this into Logic and see what we got going on. Chat. See what we got going on. It sounds good though. You got some good beats for it. That's the thing. He got a good sound on it right now. He hasn't dropped a track in a little while, our artist, but he has a good sound right now. You just gotta convert that samp. And then we're gonna just drop these. So it's only four WAV files. On the actual vocal. So we're gonna do some slight editing on the vocal, maybe a slight double. We're gonna add some layers, maybe some subtle effects. That's it. You know what I mean? Nothing too crazy, because his preset is probably decently heavy already. I already brought in these. I'm gonna apply the tempo on it and see, make sure it's aligned. All right. He might have recorded in a different key, which he did, looks like it, but it's all good. We got the key. We got the proper key. We got the proper key. That's what matters. Yeah. So he was on the wrong key previously. We got the proper key, which is cool. And then it is D major. Well, this is a C major. So yeah, it was recording on a little bit of a off key already, off top. We're gonna pull this down around a -6, stage it nicely, Next thing we're gonna do is pull. That should get the levels up nicely, and then we're gonna highlight all these regions. Go over here. What we're gonna do is remove silence from audio region, and that's gonna take out all our dead noise. Okay, from where we're at. Oh, it only did one line at a time. That's fine. Let's see where we're at. Alright, cool. This one right here, we're gonna do the same thing. These are his verses and things like that. We're just gonna clean it all up. We're gonna do the same thing right here. See, this is what you can't do inside of BandLab and shit. You know what I'm saying? You're just gonna come in here off top, clean us up. Now we good. Hey, gang, 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 gang. Gang, gang, gang. Went to my mountain corm off. Gang, gang. Hey, gang, 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 gang. We gonna split this shit here. We gonna throw so we gonna be doing our thing. Let me make sure y'all have audio. Alright, yeah, we cool. So this I can turn up just so you guys can hear just a tad, a little bit. There we go, just subtly, nothing too crazy. Keep that down there, you can all hear me nicely. So yeah, we're just gonna bring this down right here. We're gonna drop this, boom, right below. We're gonna give a subtle effect. We're not gonna do the whole bar, but there's certain parts I want to emphasize. Hey, gang, gang. You see what I mean? So there we go. We're gonna bring it right down. Gang, gang. Yeah, there's certain parts that I just want to add some atmospheric vibes to it. So we're actually gonna double it up. Actually, yeah, we're gonna double that up. I could say triple, but we're gonna double it. We're gonna double it. We're gonna drop it right there. And then first of all, okay, so it's not bad. All right, we cool. I just gotta EQ it after. We're gonna push this one. We're gonna push this one to the far right. We're gonna slip this one to the far left. Slight left. Hey, gang, gang. Just to create some atmospheric vibes to it. We're gonna bring the volume down a little bit too. What's this at right here? 11. All right, we're gonna do 11, 11. Hey, gang, 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 gang. So I initially want to emphasize that right there. Gang, 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 gang. So we're just gonna use the top one right here. We're gonna split that. So I'll show y'all what I mean right here. This little part, the whole thing's not gonna be double. Gang, 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 gang. Hey, gang, 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 gang. And then I want to take off the echo, and we want to take it into we're gonna do a verb. All right, cool. I like that. We're going to gang, gang. Gang, gang. Gang, gang. Gang, gang. He has some background noise in his recording, so we're just gonna take that out. Gang, gang. Gang, gang. Gang, gang. Gang, gang. Gang, gang. Gang. Gang, gang. Gang, gang. Gang, gang. Gang, gang. Hey, gang, gang. Gang, gang. Gang, gang. Gang, gang. Gang, gang. Gang, gang. All right, we like that intro. Cool. What we gotta do, just because we have some background noise here. Yeah, so it is dipped off. We do have it dipped off already. We gonna dip it off like that. Come with a little bit of a harder dip, and we gotta go back. Anything, I think, but we're gonna give it like a 60 hertz vibes, and that should sound a little bit better. We're gonna solo it just to hear it real quick. Yeah, so we can pull it like an 80 because there's a lot of low, end there that I don't like that we can hear. There we go. Okay, so that sounds a lot better for what he can record, from what he uses to record, and what I know of. That'll be the best that we can get it. All right, that's cool, smooth. And to be honest with you, if I go, cause yeah, he's not in a silent room, right? So that's the one thing to be aware of. He's not in a silent room, and this right here on the verb is boosting his mids, so we're gonna flatten that. We're going to reduce some of that mid, and from here we're gonna drop that. We're gonna just cut this at 80. Do some of that mid, cut it at 80 because it is a verb. Let's see what that. Yeah, that cuts through a lot clearer. All right, let's rock with it. Gang gang, gang gang. Yeah, a lot more clean. A lot less muddy on the on that outro for sure. A lot less muddy on the outro for sure. So what we're gonna do, I want to do. Okay, this is on the backing vocal. So we want to add another EQ to this right here. We're just gonna take this EQ and just add a channel EQ to it, and I just want to do a cut. Gang, gang. Gang, gang. You can see there's a lot of mid coming through right here, so we want to pull some of that out. Gang, gang. Gang, gang. Gang, gang. Gang, gang. And then because he's not in a silent room, that's the highs you're hearing cut through. So we have to go around 3K. Let me see where we're at. A lot of tight settings right here. 2.6. Yeah. That's cool, and then we're gonna add the same tool we did here. And can I add it? Let's see. No, I probably have to have it on. Yeah, I have to have it on. It's all good. I can do it myself right here. Come in here, pull it back. Boom. I want to just fade it out. Gang, 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 gang. Hey, gang, 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 gang. Gang, 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 gang. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Just, this is intro chat. There you go. That mesh sounds good. I'm gonna add a slight fade right here. As soon as he Am I gonna do a cross? Maybe. Let me try it. Let's see what that sounds like. One more towards this side. See that? Try one cross. Yeah, that's a stronger effect if I fade it out directly. Oh, yeah. Just like that, chat. Just like that. Way cleaner.
I need me a rosy, I own me to ball. Said I'm him of horsey, and I'm pulling souls.
Okay, so now that we got his intro down, I'm gonna do a slight split right here. Let that gang go. Let that gang go, and then we're gonna add that gang repetitive to right here on this layer. I'm fucking with that. So it's literally just doubling it, creating doubles. Other people will maybe throw on a double effect, a double plugin, things like that. I don't really want to fuck with I ain't trying to add no more extra processing and things like that. I like to layer it naturally, like natural vocal. If he was to be in the booth here as well, I'd be doing it, recording with him like that, where he's layering the vocal, not just adding a double preset. It adds more substance to the track than just a double preset. A lot of the double presets aren't necessarily the best. Like there's some that are good, but I rather go over a double, because then you can really play with the tones and the spatial and the spaces between them. And then you can, when you layer it yourself as an artist, you can layer it how you want to. And you can kind of play with the tones and things like that when you're layering it how you want to, because there's certain ways, like you may say the main course or the main gang, but how you say the second gang is going to be different, right? So that's where layering actually comes in handy, and where you see a lot of difference, because where you change the tone on it, it meshes together to add a lot more of a fuller tone overall. What's happening, bro? Hello? What's up? One sec, chat. Mm-hmm. And on purpose, she get brazy. Yeah, boy, I elevated to the top. I see they moving hot, I'm moving cold. Oh boy. Just hopped off the flight and shit. Man, feeling real good. Out the way, just how I like it. Chop the plants, hang it up, and then we smoke some. The world is cold, watch your back though. I carry the weight on my shoulders. Got this far cause I stay focused, I put the plan in motion. Told my chat to turn me up, I couldn't slow down my own motion. How you come with a ball, let it go in the wind, now trying to cause commotion. Solar return coming around again, I'm getting closer. Young OG, born in 98, he asked me what's the secret. You would've gone far for yourself too if you didn't do all that beacon. You want me to put them on game, link and bio? I told them beacons. And I tried to tap you in for the play, but you couldn't foresee it. You live for other men, but for your own goals, you gotta believe it. I put substance in my track so my listeners can hear it and be it. Didn't take too much to achieve what I did, I was a young buck. I was talking provolone, you wasn't talking cheese, you had no bucks. Yeah, I'm from the east, west supposed to be slapping, no, I'm not OGZ. Tapped in with the bay, muff slaps, we do it, man. Alright, put a jacket, no need to tell you we coming heavy, little nigga. This is what it looks like when you on YG and stack the real 6 figures. Nowadays, the world getting cold for 100 bands, you gotta stack big. So the days passing me by, I'm getting all the priorities that change. Look, if you ain't have an outlet, you gotta find a way to transmute the pain. It felt like The Conjuring when I seen the spirit in the rain. Let go of the fear, realized, oh shit, it's no thing. Kept it pushing, spirit walked beside me, now we best friends. I'm going on these beats forever, I said, let me cultivate a story. Baby couldn't find herself like Nemo, I had to play Dory. And I can talk many ways on these tracks, let me tell you, you gotta listen close. And this is not the passive music, you gotta listen to it conscious. Chop the plants, hang it up, and then we smoke some. The world is cold, watch your back though, I carry the weight on my shoulders. Got this fuck, let's stay focused, I put the plan in motion. Told my chat to turn me up, I couldn't slow down my own motion. How you come with a ball, let it go in the wind, not trying to cause commotion. So the return coming around again, I'm getting closer. Young OG, born in 98, yes, what's the secret? You would've got far for yourself too if you didn't do all that beat. I seen Tommy on me talk hard on tracks, but I couldn't do trees. Bro said he finna hop on the beat when he beat that down. I see this makes a better sound with less noise. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, them fade outs is key. It's not really about making your own vocal effects. It's more well, yeah, yes and no, because when you make your own vocal effects, it gives you more room to play with shit in general. But it's not like you're making your own effect, because it's not an effect necessarily. Like this is like this what I'm doing is an effect on his backup vocal, right? The layer that I'm doing right here is with the presets, but if I was recording this myself, or if he was here recording this, I would have him layer this a second time, regardless, like as ad libs. Yeah, I want that. See, there we go, and then we're gonna bring it in. We're gonna put it on the lower one though. So that's the thing. It's not like it creates its own effect, but it create like if he was to be here recording, I would pull his vocal in on. I would have him layer it as an ad lib, like again, you know what I mean, like certain specific parts, and then probably have him do that in a different tone. Like he can say the first one, and then the second one he can get louder. Yeah. You know, and you can put different sounds, and it meshes together a bit better. I didn't need a rose. I'm gonna do some surgery, bitch. I'm gonna do some surgery. It's going you know what? No, keep that there. Just simple copy. Simple copy paste and that sniggity thing. That's gonna go right there. See, but the thing is with that one. The thing is with that one. We want more emphasis. So we gonna throw it on another track. See what I'm saying? Y'all gotta throw it on another track. You gotta bring the volume down though. I didn't need a rose. I own me to ball. Let them be my course. And I'm pulling socks. Ain't a kid no more. I didn't need a rose. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't want to play the entire track because this is our artist track. It's dropping soon. Make sure y'all go follow Logo SA, all platforms, Instagrams, social medias, all that good stuff. Let me see, everything is good for reference.
The checks, I'm really after them. I was never guilty, but I'm locked in with my brody them. We come in unexpected.
Okay, shout out South Africa, bro, killing it.
I didn't need a rose. I own me to ball. Let them be my course. And I'm pulling socks. Hey, my lady. The checks, I'm really after them. I was never guilty, but I'm locked in with my brody name. We come in and spectate
Alright, so
in this game like a hard tag.
we gotta do a little bit of gain staging here. Just gonna run to the washroom. Joe, chat. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Just gonna run to the washroom real quick. Intermission. Be back, chat. And this is where we walking. Come on, guys, we can't look back to the past, no, that's not it. Applying pressure and wrong ways, gotta stop it. Talk on money and all they want, got this far wasn't cause of profit. And this is where we, and this is where we walking. Not much like these other guys, you see the way they're talking. Put it plain, honest, hard work, it don't go in vain. This is what it looks like, and you make it through the pain. Didn't have to do that. Why when I cut you off, this when you double back. Now I separated now and dirt so much, I almost had a heart attack. Yeah, please don't take it. They're trying to disturb my peace, I got receipts. Them bro froze, I'm about to bang, told them it's about ownership, it's not a lease. I'm just funny, you trying to critique my music, but little niggas is art from in the booth. Cooking slots, get a pack, put it on my one, I'm on a lease. Not in the grind, not cheap, but top kids, that's why they gon' talk on the net for free. Gold teeth to clear my mind, they see me come through open sesame. I just been so I'll take to the 6 inch, put them like, and I can score, got my ones, but it's just a play like that. Going up in the world, gotta stay flexible, that's why I'm on my bike, nigga. Cruising through the 5, they talking politics, or else got 8 figures. Couldn't see it through, now you on your shit. Quick stretchies. Don't to the fed, keep them from the bottom, don't keep them close to you. Tell me what to play. Alright, cool, let's keep it going. I gotta gain stage just a little bit, that's for sure. So what I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna pull the top vocal down because it's a little loud right here. I didn't need a rose, I only keep balling. Said I'm him of course, and I'm pulling sauce. Ain't keep no more, I don't get the bag, cause I need me more, cause I need me more. Did you hard and touch it? Roll like tape, I got it. Got that shit conducted, them biggest and lady. Did you hard and touch it? Roll like tape, I got it. Got that shit conducted, them biggest and lady. They check. Alright, everything sound good with the libs.
After them, checks I'm the checks I'm really after them. I was never guilty, but I'm locked in with my brody name. We come in and spectate.
So one thing I'm gonna do because I know he's in a loud room, so I'm gonna throw a EQ on his lead vocals, and we're going to what we're gonna do. We want to cut. We want to cut. So. Yeah, remove rumble. We do remove rumble with the EQ tools because that's probably the best thing right now. Yeah, reduce harshness, reduce mids. Yeah, rumble would be the best thing because the lows. It's pretty much the lows. Either that or hum killer. What does hum killer take out? Okay, let me hear this. Let me see what hum killer takes out.
In this game like a hard tag.
I didn't need a rose, I only keep balling. Said I'm him of course, and I'm pulling sauce. Yeah, that's really good. Hold on. Ain't keep no more, I don't get the bag, cause I need me more, cause I need me more. I feel like that cleaned it up a lot. Let me see. Where are we going? We gotta go right here. Oh, no, not reduce harshness. It was hum killer. Sorry. Let me see this.
The checks I'm really after them. I was never guilty, but I'm locked in with my brody name. We come in and spectate in this game like a hard tag. I'm conscious, she play with flashy. The hoes are really got it. Like this, I make them hoes pay a fee. They came with a budget. AMG into to tag. Shit, looking like a gadget. I didn't pull up alone, ain't no cool.
So we gotta see if this which one sounds better. Remove hum.
With my brody name. We come in and spectate in this game like a hard tag. The checks I'm really after them. I was never guilty, but I'm locked in with my brody name.
Okay, so it's not remove rumble.
We come in and spectate in this game like a hard tag.
Home killer. I think this is the best one.
The checks, I'm really after them. I was never guilty, but I'm locked in with my prod in them. We come in unexpected in this game like a heart attack.
Yeah, because you know when the fucking background noise and shit, we're probably gonna have to cut it a little higher.
AMG into to tag. Shit, looking like the checks, I'm really after them. I was never guilty, but I'm locked in with my prod in them. We come in unexpected in this game like a heart attack.
Yeah, because harsh. It's not to do with harshness, because harsh just deals with the highs. You gotta just clean up the lows a little bit. I'm gonna have to throw 2 on there, but we'll see. What did I do? I wanted to do reduce harsh one to here. Remove rumble and hum killer. So let me listen to this one.
The checks, I'm really after them. I was never guilty, but I'm locked in with my prod in them. We come in unexpected in this game like a heart attack.
Yeah, the hum killer kind of flattens it, which is good because it does bring the background noises down.
The checks, I'm really after them. I was never guilty, but I'm.
If I push this to like a 70.
The checks, I'm really after them. I was never guilty, but I'm locked in with my prod.
Yeah, it's in the yeah. Okay, so we have to do this right here. Instead of hum, we're gonna do rumble. I think rumble gives us the best angle for it.
The checks, I'm really after them. I was never guilty, but I'm locked in with my prod in them. We come in unexpected in this game like a.
Okay, yeah, the other one is better. The other one did take a lot of that background noise. This is good, but it still brings in a lot of things in the highs and things like that. So we're gonna go with the hum killer, because that really brings that what's on the ground level out the way. And we may bring this 50 hertz down even more if we can. It's at 15. Let's go to 20. Let me see what this sounds like here.
The checks, I'm really after them. I was never guilty, but I'm locked in with my prod in them. We come in unexpected in this game like a heart attack. The checks, I'm really after them. I was never guilty, but I'm locked in with my prod in them.
Okay, I wanna shorten 50 hertz. If I shorten the 50 hertz all the way to 24, it might be a little too flat.
The checks, I'm really after them. I was never guilty, but I'm locked in with my prod in them. We come in unexpected in this game like a heart attack.
And this is 7K. Is it? Yeah, 7K.
The checks, I'm really after them. I was never guilty, but I'm locked in with my prod in them. We come in unexpected in this game like a heart attack.
I'm just trying to see where
the checks, I'm really after them. I was never guilty, but I'm locked in with my prod in them. We come in unexpected in this game like a heart attack.
Finding some things, chat.
The checks, I'm really after them. I was never guilty, but I'm locked in with my prod in them. We come in unexpected in this game like a heart attack.
Okay, it's a little higher. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little higher. It's a little higher.
The checks, I'm really after them.
Because we definitely can't get that background noise completely out of there for sure. Maybe we can. But no, not as of now. That's okay though. That's okay though. We're gonna go stock hum killer. Stock hum killer and go from there. Stock hum killer gives us what we need. I don't want to spend too much time on EQ. We got another one to do too, so let's keep it flowing.
The checks, I'm really after them. I was never guilty, but I'm locked in with my prod in them. We come in unexpected in this game like a heart attack. I go she play with.
Okay, then we need to throw one right here too. Need to throw a hum killer on here too. And then I want to throw, if I throw a just to get that noise floor down. What is this right here? 75. I'm gonna bring this to like a 60, drop it to 0, and then see if this gives us an extra. That sound this is sounding clean right now for sure. I want to just bring this. It's like a 60, and that's where I brought it, 61.5. I just want to drop it to the floor. That's it, drop it to the floor. And just eliminate any background noise. Anything below 60 hertz. See, the thing is, it's like a TV or something that's in the background exactly, so it's like, it's different. It's in more of the highs than the lows. The lows is more to just clean up his vocals, sounds nice and clean. But even then, you don't hear it too crazy like that in the actual vocal when the song's playing, so I'm not super worried about it. But I gotta tell him, bro, make sure that room's silent. You gotta go in a closet and shit. Turn that background up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Shout out to YouTube. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Yeah, I like that. Turn that up a little bit on the intro. That's clean.
The checks, I'm really after them. I was never guilty, but I'm locked in. The checks, I'm really after them. I was never guilty, but I'm locked in with my brody name. We come in unexpected in this game like a hard head.
Alright.
The checks, I'm really after them. I was never guilty, but I'm locked in with my brody name. We come in unexpected in this game like a hard head. I go shut it down with fancy. The whole they check me more. Did you hard and touch it? And I'm pulling. The hoes are really got it. Like the intro to take. Talking about they from the zoo. Body repeat, it's a lady. Did you hard and touch it? You know my outline in jail. Come on Facebook, look at me. I can tell what's from me.
Alright, levels are sounding good, chat. I can't show y'all the whole track. Obviously, it's our artist's track. It's unreleased. Don't be getting snippets and shit like that. When it drops, make sure y'all tap in. Logo SA all platforms. You know what I'm saying? Logo SA all platforms. Shout out to South Africa. All right, so what we gotta do? This is it. We got our staging nice. With our presets on there, we're good. What I wanna do last touch. Now is just pull the master through, chat, and we're doing that bitch right now. Shout out to the serious artists taking their craft seriously, bruh. All y'all loafs out there, y'all get slapped. Y'all just wasting people's time. I don't be giving y'all shit though. Shout out to the hobbyists. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole lot of hobbyists out there. All right, what we got for the masters? So we're gonna do. We're gonna throw the This is where we really get completed right here. We're gonna throw the directional mixer off there. I'm giving y'all the sauce. I'm giving y'all the sauce right now. I shouldn't even be giving y'all the sauce. I'm not gonna lie, I give y'all enough sauce, bro. Y'all don't need no more sauce. I'm not gonna lie. When it comes to this shit, he's clean. We wanna take that silence in the master down a little bit, just so we get more of that beat to come through. It depends on your beat. It depends on your beat when it comes to the lows. So make sure y'all really look at your shit. And every track's not the same, even if you have presets. See how flat that beat goes right there? See, so this beat, the low ends are pretty low. This one you can't even touch. They ain't gonna let us touch it. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Sorry, I don't want to play this whole track. I gotta put it on repeat right here for a little bit. So I can't be giving y'all the whole thing. Let's say 20 is the lowest we can go. So just so we have any low ends out the way completely, we're just gonna go in here and take it off, and just take it off right away. That way we don't have to worry. So if there's any case, like in any case where there's anything coming through on the beat, on his vocal, on his mic and things like that, any background, any lows, any buzzing, any humming, we're just gonna take that out. So we're gonna go to like a, we don't wanna take out any bass, so you see where the bass is coming through? You want that bass to hit over the line for sure. I like that. That's cool. Now, if your song is mad harsh, this is where you gotta kind of have to come in here and do your due diligence and things like that. If it's too much highs, like too airy, but if it's too airy, what's that? Like too much nicks and things like that. It's all in your highs, where you gotta go down in the high frequencies. All right. So like, I'll show y'all what this will sound like. Opening up the highs pretty much opens up the track, makes it a little bit more full when you open up the highs, but it depends if there's a lot of harshness going on. You don't wanna boost that too crazy. Because he was recording in a more open room, open setting, I actually want to bring this down quite a bit. There's going to be more harshness if you're in a non-treated room. So there's going to be more high frequencies coming through. It's less controlled. So y'all can hear, for example. I actually want his vocal to be a little bit warmer, so I want to bring this down a little bit, because I feel like he has already a lot of quite a bit of highs. I'm gonna add another EQ around 350. Y'all can see how that beat cuts through nicely. But for this one, I want it subtle. He has more highs than he does mids, so I don't want to take out all his mids. Mids is where that life is. Mids is where the soul is at. I'm only doing a 0.5. Make sure y'all, yeah, that's the sauce. I ain't talking about that. Anyways, when it comes to the multiplier, now you can go. This song doesn't have a lot of bass, so like what I would bring that up a little bit. I would usually pull that down. It just depends on who's recording, things like that, or the type of sound you're looking for. Let's get this. This opens. Let's be opening shit up. But anyways, let me just get this done real quick. Y'all need the masterclass. Tap in. He sounds really good right here. So that one, nigga, there you go. I actually like him at one right here. Oh, beautiful. Anyways, next, I want to do. Let's see, directional mix, chat, and y'all can't see me edit. It's all good though. What I'm doing is just spreading the wides when it comes to stereo spread, chat. This is mastering, so this is gonna get us to this is a step to like that finalized high quality sound, that cinematic sound. Yeah, I like that, because he already has, yeah, I like that. Alright, cool. He already has decent highs, and bring that high down a little bit. Alright, cool. On to the next. Just some harmonics. Yeah, it's just the exciter, chat. You know what I mean? It just gives it's kind of lifts the vocal right up. You know what I'm saying? It lifts the vocal right up, things like that. And that's a really vague explanation, but I don't want to get into it right now. It's not the masterclass, chat. I can go into some compression. This I want a little bit. Usually I have a little bit of gain staging, so I'm gonna just pull. I'll show y'all the compression. I'm just gonna pull this. Usually for me, I'll do like a -1. I'm just gonna pull for him. I'm gonna do like a 0.5, and then this is staying the same. Threshold staying the same. Knee stays the same. Only thing I adjust is my release attack and maybe makeup if I need it. But with that being said, it's a subtle compression. You don't want to go ham on that bitch. So just take it easy. My French chat. I may try a soft distortion. Let me see what this sounds like. I'm gonna bring this down. His release. I need to bring his release. I'm gonna bring his release down like a. Yeah, see, this type of shit sounds good with a little bit of soft distortion. See, if I show you guys the harder ones, pause, you'll see what it sounds like. Yeah, you don't want to clip it because you can see it brings out that background noise a little too much. So I just really want it soft. It's really soft. And then with the distortion, I can actually maybe bring this to a 0.1 instead of 0.5. Get that down a little more. See, but what I'm going to do with these bars real quick is because there's a little bit of noise here and there. I want to just know, not like that. I'm going to get this end, pull that end a little bit, and we go closer though real quick. And then just grab this end and pull that end in a little bit as well. That's pretty sick. It's pretty sick, Chad. Alright, perfect. And we're gonna come over here. Background noise kind of helps with the hype. I don't think it's in the beat. It could be in the, nah, I don't know. I gotta listen to let me listen to this real quick. Yeah, nah, I was gonna say it's a sexy red beat. No way. Okay, I may have to turn off the distortion just because his background noise. Ugh, if he didn't have it, it would have been nice.
Checks, I'm really after them. I was never guilty, but I'm locked in with my brody. We come in and spectate in this game like a hard time.
See, when you're EQing, it's crazy because the better things you use, the higher quality tools you use, the more you hear. Like people, like you don't hear this shit when you don't hear this shit when you actually when you hear like the first. When you hear his first version, you know what I mean? But when you start EQing and you start getting in the nitty gritty, like bro, shit starts coming out and you're like, damn, like that's in there, you know? So like, Chad, this is the other version. This is the first version. Cause nothing's really EQ on BandLab. So you can hear a lot of the static, and then the background noise is like there less, because obviously me pulling it in, it took out the static. So now you hear the background noise more. Like not that is background noise, but the actual like, you know, this blends it, because it's static and background noise, so you don't really tell that it's background noise because the static kind of covers it or masks it. Y'all get what I mean? Yeah, okay, makes sense. See, but this sounds way cleaner. Like, I actually know what he says. Like, there's certain words that like I used to not know what he says. Like, EQ this bitch, I know what he says. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's fine with the compressor. I wanted to go the distortion, but it's okay. We got the exciter on there as well, so we good. Now we're just gonna go with now we're just gonna add this limiter just to have some support on the on the final adaptive limiter. This is gonna just make sure it's clipped nicely at 0.1. So put less stress on our other plugin, on our last plugin. pretty much want to keep this limiter right at -1. So you don't want it to go. You don't want this master to hit over -1. Your loudness has no backing to the master. People always associate your final track, your master being loud. Yo, it's so loud. Yo, it's as loud as this. It's as loud as Travis Scott. Doesn't like the loudness has no reference to a good master. Okay.
I'm really after them. I was never guilty, but I'm locked in with my brother. We come in and spectate in this game.
That's the last thing you worry about, which is what we're gonna do right here. Want to get this to around -9, really like 7 to 10 for the reduction for the dB. So you see where this bar is in the middle. It's gonna hit once it hits like right above that -7, and then that's where we're looking at right there. That's 6.9. That's 6.9. We gotta go to the highest point, so this intro is not the best reference point. We're gonna wait for the. So 10.8 would be the best one. You see the ceilings are at -1, and that's where our limiter is as well, our LA our la limiter. So that right there, get the levels nice and straight where we want it, and then that way we get a nice flat master. Okay, this right here, we don't really use this. I'm not gonna lie, like we use this sometimes. I'm gonna let it do its thing and see what. And I can compare and contrast, but there's a lot of times I don't really use this. Track like this, I want to go clean because it noise. Yeah, I don't know. Something about it, like I feel like it throws a mask over my actual master, so I don't use it. At least I haven't been using it for a while. It's I guess it brings it down with the clean one. It like brings certain. It's a little bit more controlled. See, but it controls the peaks and things like that. Like how I did like this, it like I don't know what it does, like encapsulates the entire thing and like puts it through some other processing thing. I don't know, it's interesting, but I don't really be fucking with it. I do, don't get me wrong, it's not like I don't, but yeah, if you need like support and stuff on your master, extra support and things like that, then yeah, use it. But if not, you good. You good. I like it without it still. Less processing on it. So we good for here. This is out the way. Bring his eyelids like a 9.
Checks, I'm really after them.
Yeah, I fuck with that. I fuck with the chat. Levels are nice.
And I'm pulling socks. Ain't it cute no more? I don't get the bag. Cause I
Good shit.
let them team of course. And I'm pulling socks. Ain't it cute no more? I don't get the bag. Cause I need me more, man. Cause I need me more. Bitch, you hard and tacky. Roll like clip, I got it. Like I should conduct it. Them biggest and lady. Bitch, you hard and tacky. Roll like clip, I got it. Like I should conduct it. I'm biggest and my lady. The checks, I'm really after them. I was never guilty, but I'm locked in with my brody name. We come in unexpected in this game like a hard attack. I got sure she play with fancy. The hoes I really got it. They future make them hoes pay a fee. They came with a budget. AMG into to tag. Shit, looking like a gadget. I didn't pull up alone. Ain't no goons, cause I really got it. Niggas act. Bitch, your heart on tacky. Roll like clip, I got it. Talk I show conduct it. I'm big as I own me to ball. Let them team of course. I them pulling socks. Ain't it cute no more? I don't get the bag. Cause I need me more. Cause I need me more. Bitch, you hard and touchy. Roll like clip, I got it. Talk I
Oh, y'all like that one? We done. Yeah, we just exported that bitch. We gotta open the link and here the next one. Make sure y'all tap in logo that say all platforms. You know what I'm saying? How y'all like it? That one's nice though. Came out clean. I wanna do a I wanna listen to the next one that we got. We got another one right now. Let's let me pull it up. And before we pull it up, let me save this real quick. Good stuff. Logic. Okay, while that balances out, and saves. Let me see if I grab my other link. Well, that bounces out and saves. Let's see if I grab my other link, chat. Let that bitch load. Let that bitch load. Oh, wait, hold on. Is my shit? Oh, I was like that. Why is it? Oh, it's a BandLab thing. I'm like, bro, why are they doing that? That shit weird as hell, boy. Okay, so collaborations. So with this, I can, let me see if I exit, if it'll let me open it in my, okay, perfect. And the edit of this track. I gotta see chat. Let me load this up in here. Let me see what it's doing. is it when I press fucking... Oh, so what is a preview? What is on the master? Oh, okay. I guess so. Hold on, I mean, just like, why would I fucking... I don't like that shit on BandLab, but it's all good. Nice little dancehall vibes from our artists. I just want to make sure this is good. See if it needs any help. Okay. Look at dancehall thing. Look at Afro beats. I like it. I just want to turn down the master overall. It was boosted to around a 2. I want to turn it down. It's not always about the boost, you know what I mean? But I know right now for my international artists, and y'all are recording and things like that, you may not have rooms and things like that to use. So when it comes to vocals, I understand. I see y'all. You know what I mean? So I see how it plays out. And of course, this is good. You know what I mean? Just make sure y'all can record in the most quietest space that you can. That'll be the best. It's the best thing I can advise. But what we're gonna do is listen to this through. I don't want to play the whole thing. I don't want to show too much. I don't like how that middle, when I gotta fix that. I don't like how that is though. So I gotta see, because I know this is a little bit of a blend. I may have to do some surgery. Okay, so we're letting this part ride out. Letting that part ride out, which is nice, not bad. Let me hear this part. Okay, it's like a little background thing. And to be honest with you, I know my homie BFK, you know, he's going through some stuff with his audio and stuff, with his mics and things like that. But glad to see this one came out pretty decent. I don't hear like too much background noise and shit. I can work with it. Let's see. Alright, so that there, this here. Alright, we got it. It's pretty simple. Did he make the beat? Hold on. Yeah, shit, he did, bro. Yeah, this is the one he did make. Oh, no way he made the beat. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick, bro. I didn't know he made the beat. I was here like, oh, what beat is this? Oh, he made the beat. All right, cool. I'm rocking with it, bro. I'm rocking with it. You know, it's creative. So we're gonna download all the stems on an individual level, okay? And then we're going to pull it into. We're gonna do what we did last time. We're gonna move quick, pull it into Logic, clean it up, bang it out. Wait for that to load. Skis. Where's my stream? Am I not live? I can't see my live on my thing. You said I can't see my stream from my dashboard. It's cooked. Alright, Waves. We're gonna download this. Yeah, the guy actually made his beat. That's pretty crazy. Fuck with it. That's some like I said, it's some creative shit, chat. I haven't made a beat for a while. I might have to. I haven't made a beat for a minute. Probably should though. The last track I did that I made beats on was shit. I should have deleted those old stems, bro. Well, these are the old stems actually, so I can just delete it here as low goat stems. Low goat stems. So low goat stems. Low goat stems we don't need. Alright, cool. Let me download this. So here's 2 vocal tracks and then 3 other instruments. Looks like maybe a background vocal. 2 instruments, a background vocal. Real simplistic. Alright. Fuck with it though, it's tribal. You know, my homie from Nigeria, so I fuck with it. Just deleting some shit. Keeps saving to my audio library. I don't want it to save there. Just gonna fill up hella storage and shit. I'm like, nah, bro, relax. I gotta like turn that off somehow in the settings. But the last beat I made, chat. The last beat I made was. Good question. Good question for real. To be honest, if I put on. Damn. Yeah, watching. I think watching. I think I made the beat with y'all as well live. I'm gonna say, what do we have downloaded so far? Drums. You kept it going with a purpose, just what it is. How he met at me, we had the same opportunities, I just took the risk. But I back though, watch it. Setting boundaries like a picket fence. Try to talk on my name, if I don't know you know I don't take offense. Hey, comes from the bottom, if you level up, you would've knew that shit. They may not show love to your face, if you're a leader, know they watch. Don't do the talking, but I see that you be watching me. I'ma stay ballin' even though the top get lonely. I'ma stay ballin' even though the top get lonely, some guys phony. I know I got the potion, I send MC how I stay focused. Live life by correspondence, come around me, you'll see it's not hocus pocus. Some like to move, dry, I might hit my shop, selling organic lotion. Driving your whip, try not to crash out like what the fuck. Already been there once or twice before, I still might get a new Porsche. I left the Civics in the past, nowadays make sure it's a color 64. You can talk on my name, I would talk back, but I'm not that quite there. If I wasn't so busy, maybe I would see it, but I don't. In the spirit realm, I'm the Hierophant, I got troops that let me know. Angel of death and the emperor, I got troops on the ground ready to blow. Crazy to move and weird, but still tryna pop up to my own shit. Like what the fuck? We kept it going with a purpose, just what it is. How he met at me, we had the same opportunities, I just took the risk. But I back though, watch it. Setting boundaries like a picket fence. Try to talk on my name, if I don't know you know I don't take offense. Hey, comes from the bottom, if you level up, you would've knew that shit. They may not show love to your face, if you're a leader, know they watch. Don't do the talking, but I see that you be watching me. I'ma stay ballin' even though the top get lonely. Sounds extremely spatial. Y'all tap in, make sure to lock in any mixes you need, mix your slaps. Their layer and link in bio. You already know. Let's go. It seems to me that this is nice and spatial. Okay, I don't know. I don't even know if he threw. I should probably check. I guess it's just custom. It's just a custom preset. That's fine. Okay, of course. There's no tune. All right, cool. May try to use a slight tune on it. Let's see. Let's find out if it needs it though. So first of all, we gotta get the gain staging right. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna leave the vocals at the top. We're gonna bring that beat right down. Yeah, we're gonna go, yeah, just gonna go vocal down. What is this? This is actually nice. Where'd he get this sound from, bro? I'm gonna ask this guy, like, bro, where'd you get this? It sounds like he made that shit. Like he recorded that. It's like recorded through something. And then this is a BandLab regular drum, yeah. Anyways, let's clean it up. Let's clean it up. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good shit. Yeah, I gotta clean up his vocal a little bit. And then I want to see what this is like though, because this right here I might be cutting off. Yeah, I gotta keep that there. All right, cool, that's fine. This one, yeah, we can hit that, and then we'll leave this. Just want to see what the threshold is. Let me see, 20, 30. 30. Yeah, because he needs to get, let me solve this real quick. Unnecessary noises. I can imagine what it would sound like. Because it's subtle sounds that make up the beat, the composition. So I don't want to take off too much of the low ends there. Short little EQ right here. Short little EQ just to bring out the vocal a little bit. We actually want two, so I want to throw another one. Another one around like depending on how he recorded, we'll just go from 40. You want to cut that, and then around his top vocal as well. We want to cut that. Leave that there. We want to bring it to 40. I'm gonna bring it to 40 and then cut it. I want to bring it to 40 and then cut it, which is cool. So it's already making it better. I can hear the difference. You guys maybe not, but I can definitely hear the difference. Yeah, we gotta do EQ work for sure. Alright, we don't leave that open. I want to bring this one open here. What we're going to do, this cut, so a lot of lows coming through. The vocals recorded very wide. I'm not sure what he recorded on. I gotta follow up with brother and see. But whatever he recorded on, I might have to tell him, like, yeah, I might have to get something different. But I know this, and then this was an older track too, so this might be before he had his new mic. Okay, so that's cool. Before I EQ everything, let me gain stage it and just bring this. I'm just gonna drop this down real quick. I'm gonna drop this down, drop the bass down. Let's just go to a 6 right now. Let's see how that sounds. Because that's to just get it to cut through. And then if it's not where I want it, I'm gonna have to request. I'm gonna have to make a request. I'm not gonna lie. Might be cheese. Like, brother, why you always make me da-da-da? Bro, you gotta put in the work, bro. Sorry. I might have to re-record it. At least essays came out good though. First one came out well. Strong. First one came out strong. Let me check something real quick, chat. Okay. All right, floppity flop flops as usual. For flops. My bad, chat. Just getting some messages and things like that. All right. See, because I like that. I like how this sounds right here. And I know this song could be can have potential for sure. It does have potential. There's certain parts he may have to re-record specifically. If it sounds completely different, like drastically, then you gotta fuck it up and change it. But we'll see. Cause he did everything from scratch. Though we gonna stage it up and see what's up. Yeah, we gotta take this instead of natural. We gotta do lead. Yeah, we'll do lead, and then because there's already a lot of lows there. There's a lot of bass in the recording. I don't know if you recorded in a space where there's I don't know if it's his tone, but I don't think so because I've heard other songs from him. Well, I've mixed other songs from him. There we go, that sounds better. And then I want to give it a boost around the threes, because there's a lot of low end, which is fine. And then you see there's a lot of the 250s, and then there's a lot at 300s, so I'm gonna go into 350 likely. Leave that at 30. To be honest, this one I'm gonna put at 350. This one I'm gonna put at 250. Uh, 250 and then 350. We're going to bring the 250 down 0.1, 350 2.5. Just subtly at first. Oh, so much better. So much better. It's definitely becoming more present here and there for sure. I don't know if I'll be able to get it perfect because it's not a perfect recording. It's me a lot of work, but we'll see. I'm gonna have to give it a boost. Open it up. See, like I can understand it just that much more just because I EQ'd it. There's some muddiness going on, and then he's kind of singing in a muddy manner, so it doesn't help. But like, of course, that's what he's trying to portray through the song. You know what I mean? So, of course, it's fine. But having not the best tools is where he's a little limited here. I like to say we're in a session, like having a clean recording is the most important part to mixing. That's why your takes are the most important part. You gotta make sure your takes are up to par for sure. Don't be afraid to retake things. See, though, there's a little bit more that needs to be. If I push this back, there's a little bit more that comes through, but he does need to land every recording for sure, chat. For sure. I can put it at 40 and see what that sounds like. But that beat drop, yeah, I know he can come harder on it. It's all good. See, that first drop is cool, but the second drop needs to be iterated for sure. Second drop can be iterated. See this? If I bring this down, like completely, it's a lot of mids. A lot of low end, and then we gotta cut around 50. So I gotta tell him this at the beat drop. Re-recording necessary, chat.
You'll see what's up. We'll be back with a part 2 on this one though. To be honest, you'll probably see it released when it when we come back with it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Probably see it released when we come back on it. Cause that right here, let me see. Mute. What's up top? So that first is fine, but like yeah, where he was recording might be a little quiet, where he can't be too loud. But the second one, I don't know if it's a double. Yeah, so I guess it's a double, like a vocal layer. Yeah. So these are cool. Like these are cool. You just come stronger on the first, on the lead vocal. Yeah, right here. But this is good. So that's what needs to be done. So, chat, we gotta finish that up, and we'll be back at it and things like that. We're almost 2 hours in, so we're gonna keep it pushing. Until next time, we gonna send some messages, catch up on the mixes, and send some of these out, let these people know, and things like that. So with that being said, chat, until next time, I appreciate you guys tapping in and all that good stuff. Rock out to the new skis. Rock out to the new skis. Rock out to the new skis. Shout out to everyone who came through. This live was actually pretty jumping. So till next time. See y'all soon. We brought the knowledge down.
Now everywhere I go, I stay protected. I keep my circle small and circle tight, no need to test me. I got money on my mind, pledging on my wrist, so time cannot surpass me. You can talk about the bread, but my profile I'll never last. Yeah, big back. I'm cruising through the city, foreign car, don't think they know about that. I keep my pace, as peace disturb it, get left. Stack, back, internet money just good like that. You don't know what I do, so I don't know why you just like a fool. Bought some land, big, just to flex beside my pool. And me and baby hit hibachi, feeling cool. Many years mastering energy, yeah, I know I'm dying. And now so many try to smile up in my face, yeah. And while so many bout self-indicting, don't start a case. You say this much money is blind, might just take a flight today. Bounce out anyway, cause I built this by design, yeah. By design, man, these niggas rather hide. I've been my tribe, but that's why I'd rather shine, yeah. What they say, I don't know, but they lay. And for me, I just know I'm staying paid, yeah. Now everywhere I go, I stay protected. I keep my circle small and circle tight, no need to test me. I got money on my mind, pledging on my wrist, so time cannot surpass me. You can talk about the bread, but my profile I'll never last. Yeah, big back. I'm cruising through the city, foreign car, don't think they know about that. I keep my pace, as peace disturb it, get left. Stack, back, internet money just good like that.